Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I wanted to talk about a few games where I feel I should have the Platinum Trophy. I'm sure we all have games where we've done everything in them, and for some reason we just don't have that shiny JPEG. Well, today I've got 4 of them and a story for each. So let's get into it. First things first, I want to start with a game I genuinely have met the requirements for the plat. This game is Rock Band 4. And you see, I've been a fan of rhythm games for most of my life. It's been Guitar Hero and Rock Band primarily, but I like others as well. I played a lot of the Rock Band series when I was a kid, jumped back on the train in the mid-2010s thanks to a guy my sister was dating at the time. He also loved rhythm games and ended up buying used copies of most of the Guitar Hero series for my family's Wii. That's where I started playing again and finally jumped from easy to medium. Then shortly after Rock Band 4 and Guitar Hero Live would both come out and he bought them both day one. We played a lot more Rock Band, but Guitar Hero Live was fun too. Incredibly flawed, but it is a fun game. It was through playing Rock Band 4 a lot with him that I eventually got comfortable enough to finally play with all 5 frets, of course on hard. Then my sister broke up with him and I wasn't able to play Rock Band 4 until 2021 when I bought it digitally and found an actual good price for a Rock Band 2 Fender Strat and its dongle on eBay. When that came in, I was truly back in it. I was playing all the time and getting better and better. Then I downloaded Clone Hero and was forced to play songs that were only charted for Expert, and I did it. Clone Hero and a healthy dose of hyperspeed actually helped me get to a point now where I only play on Expert. In saying that, I've never loved Clone Hero, and Rock Band 4 was still the main game I was playing. On the trophy front, I was unlocking trophy after trophy for just constantly playing the game. I've finished the career mode, earned a lot of gold stars, bought in-game clothes and instruments, and I've even finished all of the DLC trophies that were added when the Rivals expansion came out. I've done everything, but 2 trophies just wouldn't pop when I did meet the requirements for them. Problem trophies are case-in points and smooth cooperators. To get case-in points, you need to earn 1 million points in a single song, which is technically doable solo, but you need a long song and you'll need to sing and play another instrument at the same time. Otherwise, if you're playing with others, it should come rather naturally. The time I should have got it was when I was playing online with a couple of people in a public lobby, and we played the 8-minute on-disc song Dead Black Heart of Ice, and we got 1 million points. Unfortunately, the trophy didn't pop because I actually had the auto kick modifier turned on. I'm not the greatest drummer, but still wanted to play some drums online, which I did. The unfortunate part is that harmonics disable trophies to pop with auto kick on specifically when playing online, and I had no idea. All trophies work offline with the modifiers on, but that small mistake cost me the trophy. For now. The other trophy, Smooth Cooperators, is for simply reaching an 8 times multiplier during a song, which just means everyone in a band must activate overdrive together. Once again, unfortunately, I've never gotten a chance to play it with a full band. I've managed to do it multiple times by myself, but the trophy just wouldn't pop. The reason, I don't really know. Trophy guys say you can have no fail turned on to get this trophy, and I've seen people get it fairly recently on Xbox with no fail turned on, but it hasn't ever popped for me. And again, I don't understand this one either. There just isn't a good reason for this one except for the trophy either being glitched or working for some reason differently between the 2 platforms. Either way, much like with the other trophy, I will earn this one at some point. Here I am talking about wrestling games in the middle of a trophy video again, but it's for an interesting reason. Back when I was still in my peak fandom with pro wrestling, I played the PS3 version of 2 games so much. Those 2 games are WWE 2K16 and its follow-up 2K17. Now most of you are probably wondering why I wasn't playing these 2 on PS4, and that's because I wouldn't get my own PS4 until a little later in 2017. Both were the main games I was playing at the time, and I was even creating content on both. The reason they're both here is because in 2K17 I'm missing 1 trophy, and in 2K16 I'm really only missing 2. All 3 between both are easy to earn online trophies. In fact, 2 of them are the same trophy in both for just playing 100 online matches. Not even for winning them, just playing. Honestly, it's just really funny, because if I even took a fraction of the time I spent playing those games and played online, I'd have the plats for both. Instead, I'll never get them, but at least it makes for a really funny story. And finally, we have another that I have technically met the requirements for, and that is Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. Now, I know what some of you are thinking, you do have the platinum for Sly 3, you've talked about it in multiple videos. And yes, that is true, but that's for the PS5 version of the game. What I'm talking about right now is the PS3 version from the 2010 HD collection. I've had the Sly HD collection since 2014, and I've been sitting one trophy away from Sly 3's plat since 2017. Why, you may ask? Because for quite a while, I just couldn't do a couple of the Master Thief challenges. I still don't know why either. Dr. M's boss battle and the Ancestor's Gauntlet just eluded me. I would take damage, and then just start panicking and getting stressed out. Then I'd make more mistakes, and then get super irritated before turning the PS3 off and giving up. Then Sony re-released Sly 3 on PS4 and PS5, and now I've done it. I've done it, and I know I can easily do it again. The biggest obstacle standing in my way at this point is that my PS3 is dead. I did end up getting a new one, but all my save files are gone, so I eventually need to get around to replaying this version of Sly 3 again to unlock all the Master Thief challenges. Then when I do that, the Sly 3 PS3 Platinum Trophy will be mine. The only reason I haven't done it yet is because I just got the PS5 Plat a year ago, and I want to give myself some space from the game before jumping back into the PS3 version. But it will happen, and honestly, it'll probably be my 50th Platinum Trophy, because I don't see another game being a better fit for that milestone. So hopefully you'll join for that journey, but until then, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to comment down below and let me know of any games that you feel you should have the platinum or the 100%. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye guys.